Hey guys, so I'm going to do a quick haul for you. I don't know if anybody is interested in these kind of videos, but I went to a rummage sale at a church with my client that I work for on yesterday, and I got some stuff. It was so cheap. Like, it made me look on Facebook Marketplace for other rummage sales because I couldn't believe how cheap the stuff was. I've been to a few yard sales so far this year, and like, people are selling stuff so expensive. And I know it's because people need money. We're all struggling, but like some of the stuff like people are selling and charging is just crazy. But this place that I went to, this rummage sale for the church, was for money for the church. Actually, no, it wasn't a church. It was a school. It was St. John's School. They were raising money for the school. Sorry, it wasn't a church. It was a school. The St. John's is kind of throwing me off, but because they have a St. John's School and church, but this was for the actual school. And it was in like the gymnasium. Okay, so yeah, it was a school. I paid $14 for this stuff. It came to $14. And I was like, mind blown how cheap it was. And I was like, ooh, what other rummage sales can I go to? There was so much stuff that I wanted, but I don't want to just bring in stuff, especially since I'm constantly taking stuff out. But I feel like that's the rotation of life, though. At least that's what it should be. I don't think you should hang on to stuff forever. I think as you redecorate, as you bring more in, you should take stuff out that doesn't bring you happiness anymore, if that makes any sense. So, I got a few things. So let me show you. First off, I've always wanted to try a George Foreman grill. And this thing was $2. I don't know if it works, but for $2, I was definitely going to try it. And I am just dreaming of the chicken that I'm going to make on this thing. Like, it looks good. It's not like all rusted and beat up or nothing. It's probably something somebody bought and just like barely ever used it. It's probably one of those appliances that like never got used. It's electric, it's plug-in. And I really like that it has this cord thing here that you can wrap the cord around for easy, the cord is really short though, but for easy like put away. I really like that. And then it also comes with the drip pan and like this big old plastic fork. I don't know what that thing is for, but yeah, $2 for this thing. So even if it doesn't work as great as I want it to, $2. I've actually been looking at these George Foreman electric grills for like the big tall ones for like outside if I wanted to grill outside. But I saw this and I was like, let me try it for $2. Okay, and then I have all the stuff back here. I'll show you the pictures first because I couldn't believe how cheap these pictures were. Now this one does need clean. It is pretty dusty, but how beautiful is that? It was $1 and it says family is everything. And it has a bunch of flowers and it's just so pretty. I think it's gonna look really cute over my couch. At least that's where I want to put it, over my couch. It does have some scratches on it, but unless you're looking at it close up, you really cannot see the scratches on it. There's like, looks like two scratches, because this, it looks like it's painted on, and this is like, if you scratch this part of it, it comes off. But it's pretty. Maybe somebody made this. I mean, I know somebody made it, but maybe it was like a home project or something. But for $1, I was like, oh, that would look perfect in my living room, because it's, my living room's so gray and like, I love flowers. So that was $1, and then this was like an impulse buy. It was only $1, and the reason why I bought it is because it was only $1, but it's a puzzle that somebody put together. And this pretty big, huge frame. So, I mean, the frame is kind of what drew me to the photo. I like the gold frame. I was just like thinking about like all this stuff that I have in this room right here. And I was like, ooh, this would go cute in my little office. You guys ever see this movie, Gone with the Wind? I just love old-fashioned looking things. And like I said, it's just a puzzle that somebody glued and put together, but I don't know. I just it looks like love. Like, I love love. I love old-fashioned looks and the vintage. What is the words I'm trying to say? I don't know. I just liked it. I just liked it. It doesn't matter. I don't need to explain it. I just need to say that I liked it and I bought it. For $1. I really liked it. Don't know where it's going, but I liked it. And the same with this thing. $1. $1 for this huge, let me move out the way, for this huge picture of flowers. $1. $1. It's huge. This is another thing I was thinking, oh, maybe I could put it above my desk in my room. Maybe I can put this over my bed and take the Buddha picture down. Maybe I can put it over my desk and it'd be a cute background in the vlogs. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with her, but $1. I actually thought about putting it upstairs in my hallway as well, where those heart mirrors were, because I brought those downstairs in my living room now. So I was thinking of even putting it in the hallway. But I also had an idea where I want to hang all the kids' artwork upstairs in the hallway. That way I can see it every day in the morning and before I go to sleep, and just, you know, look at my baby's artwork. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put this. But for $1. It was $1. Even if I don't use it and I give it away or something, it was a freaking $1. But I feel like I will find a home for it. For if it was a little bit smaller, it would have been really cute in my kitchen, but it's too big for over my sink. I don't know. It definitely won't go in my living room. It's not a piece that will match my living room decor, but I'm thinking about either in my office or upstairs in the hallway. But yeah, $1. And then let me show you these. Like I said, I like old-fashioned things, vintage things. They had a lot of clip-on earrings that looked old-fashioned and vintage, and part of me really wanted to get them, but I was like, no, don't do it, Jamie. But I found these little earrings. Can you see them? Are they roses? I don't know. They're like flowers. And then I found the brooch that kind of matches that. I wonder if that went together with the same flower. I have a few brooches which I don't wear often, but I would like to, especially if I'd start wearing the whole like vintage vibe, which I want to start doing, the whole like retro look. I want to start wearing some brooches, and this is just a flower brooch. That's pretty. And then I found these two little birdie brooches, and I was like, ooh, a matching pair. So they are blue. Hold on, these nails. Blue and green. And I was like, these would be cute like on the collar of a collared shirt maybe, or like a sweater on both sides or something. But aren't they cute? It's so grandma-ish. I'm such an old lady. Let's see. And then these, I'm pretty sure, ow, this thing is burning. I just changed the, what do you call this, plastic? It's burning my skin. these earrings. So I believe they just hook on the top of your ear, so then they look like this. Let me try it, because at least I think that's what it does. Maybe not. Does it go this way? Oh, wait a minute, wrong side. She only wanted, like, I think these were a quarter, or maybe this was on the 10-cent table. I don't remember. How do these go? I know. I'm not crazy. Like, I've seen these type of earrings. There we go. See, I know I'm not crazy. I know what these earrings are. So they go something like this. They go a little something like this. I guess you could put them anywhere on your ear that they would fit. But usually they're like... Will I wear them? I don't know, but for like $1, or what was it, 50 cents, 10 cents? I mean, I don't know. I have to mess around with them some more. I wonder if I can even put these on like a shirt too. Alright, so that's the little fine jewelry. Not that it's really fine jewelry, but you know. My old-fashioned jewelry. I don't think those ear cuff things are old-fashioned though. But the brooches and stuff, those definitely look old. And then I got this bag, which is definitely an old lady bag. It says jade on it. It even smells like old lady. Oh, it's got zippers. I didn't know that. But it's got zippers, like pockets, and it's just a tall bag on wheels. And the wheels actually close up, and you know, the thing closes. So if you don't want to put it on wheels, you don't have to, and you can just carry it like this. But I got this thing because ooh, what's this? I just wanted something that, because, ooh, a cop just rode by, which is strange because our road is a no outlet. So he came down here for a reason. I got it so that I can just leave it in the car, and if I have some groceries, if I'm cleaning out the car, I know there's moms watching me, and you know how like the kids stuff just like collect in the back seat, and then like every once in a while you just have to do a clean sweep where you just take everything out of the car and you got like 20 bags and a bunch of stuff in your hand. I just wanted this bag for those moments when I just want to shove a bunch of stuff in a bag and I can just roll it into the house. And I think that this thing was $1 too. Everything was, actually I think it was 50 cents. Everything was very, 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 very cheap. And I like that it goes on wheels and I can just like drag it behind me and roll it to the house. I know, I sound very lazy, but you know, mom life, old lady life. I am 40. I'm getting up there. And then a couple more things. Oh, I bought these for the baby daddies. And I don't even know. I know one baby daddy number 2. I bought this because I thought this would fit him and he would like it. He's very picky about his clothes. But it's a size large and it's just an Under Armour shirt. I figured he would, you know, like this and he would wear it because it's, you know, it's Under Armour and, you know, he works in a hot shop and it's very like thin and would probably keep him cool. And they wanted 50 cents for each clothing item. So 50 cents for an Under Armour t-shirt But he said that he wears a small, and I thought for sure he was a medium, but he said he wears a small. If you ask me, he could wear a bigger size because I think his shirts are a little short in my opinion. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Probably just pass it along to somebody else. It was literally 50 cents. So, and then this thing here, I think I paid $1 for this jacket, or maybe this one was 50 cents too. I know I was looking at the tables and they were like 50 cents for the women's. I think the kids was 25 cents. I couldn't find anything for the kids, but this is a 2X, and Yolayla's dad loves Pittsburgh Steelers, and he is a 2X, so I picked this up for him. It's in really good shape. I don't see like any stains or anything. The zipper works. It's just a Steelers jacket. He might even already have one of these. I don't know, but I just saw it and I was like, maybe he'd like it. I don't know. Maybe not. Both the baby daddies are Steelers fans, so, but this one would only fit Yolayla's dad. I don't know if he wants it. If you don't want it, he don't have to have it. I just saw it, thought of him, and got it for him. And then a few more things, I promise, just a few more things. Isn't this cute? I don't think it's Vera Bradley because I don't see Vera Bradley label on it. I think it's just a copycat. But this thing was like 50 cents. And I was like, it's so cute. Look at it. No stains, no nothing. And it's just in perfect shape. And I was like, oh, no wallet, and it's cute. Yeah, I like it a lot. And then this, I don't even know if this works. Let me try. These, I've always wanted these. I always wanted to put these by my tree or outside by my door. And they are just like the fake presents for decorating. I got rid of a lot of my decorations this year for Christmas. I gave them to my sister, like a lot. And I think this was on the 75-cent table. I know I didn't spend more than $1 for it. I know that for sure. Like I said, all this stuff, ooh, and they work. All this stuff came to $14. So they work. I did just notice that this is a little broken, but I think I can just put it back together and tape it or glue it or staple it, whatever they did to it. But yeah, they're cute. I always wanted these. I always see them for sale around Christmas time. Whoop, super cute. The little yellow one's cute. I'm glad they work. I was kind of curious. I'm like, I hope they work because, you know, Christmas lights, they tend to go out. I mean, even if they only work for one Christmas holiday, you can't beat this decor for less than $1. All right, and then I think this video is longer than what I thought it was going to be. I got this, and it's crazy that I bought this while I was out shopping, buying used things from a rummage sale. It says collect memories, not things. And I was like, maybe I should get that, and I can look at it and remind me to collect memories and not things. I guess I really just want to, I like the collect memories part of this. I like it. Like I said, it brings me joy. And there's definitely some stuff in this house that does not bring me joy anymore. And I would like to take it out and make room for new stuff that brings me joy. And then I got this. It is a Pioneer Woman napkin holder. Now, I don't have napkins or paper towels in my house, but I was thinking about just getting some and just, you know, putting them in there, or maybe even putting some cooking magazines in here in the kitchen. That's what I should use it for, because I don't buy paper towels and napkins, but it would be nice to have a few paper towels and napkins. But yeah, maybe I'll put some cooking magazines in here, because I get like cooking magazines and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But it was Pioneer Woman, and I was just like, Pioneer Woman for 25 cents? Yeah. Put it in the bag. But yeah. Alright, so that's everything I got going to the Rummage sale, and my $14 went to help the kids at school. So, yeah. If you guys want to see more of these, because I do plan on hitting up a few more like yard sales or Rummage places, people that are having Rummage sales throughout, you know, the rest of the summer, let me know and I will do a haul, because I haven't been doing a haul of my stuff that I've gotten from the yard sale. But I can start doing these hauls, yard sale hauls. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.